Oh, Bertha. Lovely Bertha. Not only do I sometimes think you're a dream, but you have managed to cause a string of events. No, not really a string of events. You have managed to achieve the impossible. You have caused me to uncancel this series. So, welcome back to the Untitled Cards Diecast review series. I honestly can't believe I'm saying this, but I am. I canceled this series, I want to say in, the first couple of days of January. I'm like, okay, I really can't do these videos anymore. But somehow, I managed to gain motivation by getting my hands on this little vehicle who I thought I would never get my hands on in a million years, but here she is in my possession, and I can't be happier. So, this is Bertha Butterswagon, a character who appears in Cars 1 during the Life is a Highway scene, one of my favorite scenes in the movie. And she looks up at Mac in, I want to say disgust, but, confusion. She's like, what the hell are you doing, man? Stop it. Be mature. You're like, what? I don't really know how old Mac is, but I'm gonna say he's in, his 30s or something. I don't know. That's weird. So she was planned to be released in 2010 in the Final Lap collection before she got canceled, and you can't get your hands on her. Sorry for my word stuttering. I do that a lot. On eBay, or at least her prototype, which I'm pretty sure is a fully finished prototype, from China on eBay, I want to say in the hundreds, maybe not as, Cone Teeth Mater expensive. I know he's, in the 300s, Jesus Christ. But I want to say Bertha Butterswagon is not very cheap, or at least the Chinese version. Her Thailand version is dirt cheap by comparison. I've seen her on the line being sold for, $11. The lowest I've seen is $8. Maybe you might get her for, $6 if you're lucky. But that's pretty much the price I paid for Bertha's Butterwagon, for Bertha, because I got her at Kroger. I went to Kroger one day, which was today, and I went to look at the cars, and the cars wasn't impressive, not too impressive. I saw Mater, Road Trip Mater, which is the same as Mater. I've seen Sally, who I've rarely seen at all. I saw Lightning McQueen with sign. I was like, okay, I might as well just go with Lightning McQueen with sign. But there were more cars when we looked down, and one of the cars that my mom picked up was Bertha, and I thought, holy shit, we found her. But the one con that I have is that I got her from Kroger, and Kroger's cars are $7. Compared to a car you would get at Walmart and Target, Walmart sells them for $3, and Target sells them for $4. This is double the price. I paid double the price, less than double the price, than Walmart or Target's prices. But I'm still glad I got her. She was in Case J, which was pretty hard to find. She was in international stores like Fred Meyer. Here. Her license plate reads ML115, if you can see. If the camera will focus, I don't think it will. But trust me, it says ML115. We've had cars that were a similar mold to this one, but I don't have any of them. So, yeah, I don't have those. This is one of the only couple of cars that we've had in this compact size. She's a little bit bigger than the version 2 Fred. I'm sorry. I suck at talking. She's that size. I want to say the same size as Otis or the new Thailand version of Fred. Maybe, I don't really know. She's boring, but she's really monumental release. Let me just grab Mac here, just for display reasons. There he is, right there. You put these two next to each other, it's perfect. Like, any version of Mac, like, if it's Jocko Flocko Mac, Cars 2 Mac, which I think is getting re-released this year, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Cars 1 Mac, Cars 3 Mac, Playset Mac here. Or maybe, like, I don't know, Disney Store Mac, you put her next to Mac and it looks just beautiful. Like, specifically, this angle, it just looks really good. I love it. Not much to say about Bertha, but one thing I will say is that she has managed to accomplish the impossible. She managed to give me more motivation to make these videos. And one last thing before I go, when I said, "Oh, Bertha, lovely Bertha," sometimes I think you're a dream, I was referencing the series Bertha. I was referencing the intro, which right now is playing in my head.